That's
wiring,
loud.
the electric system's gonna shut down.
It was insanely loud, Rex. We gotta fix something, but we ain't got anything to fix with. This is very frustrating. Wings are falling apart. That's not cool.
This rope's in pretty bad shape, and it's the only thing holding this wing together.
Meaning if it breaks, we're dead. We ain't got nothing to fix with, girl. The wings have been... Whoa! I'll be okay if I concentrate. Don't look down, obviously. Right, what we got to do? How do I repair it?
There's barely anything holding this wing in place. I need to fasten it back down.
Meaning what? Meaning what do I do? Tell me what to do! This is insanely frustrating. I should be able to remove this screw. These two into... No. This is frustrating. This is insanely scary. What do I do? I can't do this thing until I've replaced the damaged rope. I need to replace the damaged rope? Are you kidding me? Wait, screw. And that? No. Oh, we got some rope. Good. Now get over there. Fix that bloody...
There we go.
rope.
That knot should hold.
Nah, over here. What we got to do here? Nope, that won't hold. Just if we was copper wire. It's copper wire. No, what do you mean that won't work? You're scaring me. Wait, what's this? Wait, there's something else again. Oh, the copper wire. There's still something over here that we can't do. Wait, screws.
Phew. Almost done. Hopefully the main circuit panel isn't too beat up.
That should hold for now. What's the circuit? That's it. Okay, some little sort of instructions. It's a puzzle! My favourite thing, obviously. I just realised I didn't put my light on. Oh well, we'll live. Okay, connect all the ports of the same colour by tapping and dragging one to another without overlapping the paths of any other wires. Oh, that's fun.
Okay, this looks pretty basic. Whatever you do, don't get the wires crossed.
Okay. And then, so this definitely has to come hit ground. Easy. That there. Easy. There's another layer, isn't there? I hate you. Okay, let's try... No? Bollocks. Reset. Okay, let's work it out. Blue's on the edge. So let's have red going this way. And then I'm guessing green this way. Oh yes, we have this already. And that one there. Well, there's gotta be some trick to this thing there. Alright, let's go. Make sure the green can get in. The blue needs to undo. Ah, no, what have I done? Wasn't meant to do that. Reset. Alright. Reset that to go like that. Oh wait, no, what have I done now? Reset. Let's have it. That goes around. And then green like that. Oh wait, no, because now yeah, deal. But then the blues can't interlock. I hate this game already. Okay, so the red... Right, that one must be easy enough. No, because now the red can't get by. But then the green's in the way. Oh, I hit this one. I think I got it. Oh, I've totally got this.
Fixed it. I should have some more power now.
wouldn't be
Good thing I
surprised,
had
love.
my own gear on underneath these robes. They took that landing harder than I did. Now, where's Hawk?
Oh, the clothes are gone. I was starting to like them and all. Damn. Okay. You guys know what to do if you want to read that. Hidden objects?
It's beyond repair. Maybe I can at least salvage something from the wreck.
Obviously. Okay. Gladic feathers. Feathers. Feather. No, I want me feather. One more feather. The hell? Oh. Oh, there's several of them. Right. Spinning fan.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's not panic. I have enough time to search carefully.
Of course you do, love. Wing. Right, rope piece. Where's me rope? Rope. A wheel. Vroom. We wish. How did the wheel get there? Canteen. A thing we like to drink out of. With vodka in it would be nice. Steel bolt. A steel bolt I don't know. Steel bolt. We will find a steel bolt. Over my dead body. I'm guessing quite literally. Okay, bottle opener. How did this girl get a blimmin' bottle opener? Okay, I must be blind. I bet you guys have actually found it and are like, it's right there, right in front of your face. You blind bitch. Well, there's a bowl. Okay, bottle opener, I ain't got a clue. Even if it is right in front of my face. So you guys can have a bit of a laugh. Oh no, I've already got a bottle opener. Oh my god. I don't know. Empty oil can. I hate my life sometimes. Just sometimes. Empty oil can. I think let's go sweat sweat. Handlebar. Quite easy. Use the hit. Save time. That was in front of my face. Shining Ghost Orchid. Awkward. Awkward? Why is there an 8 there? Seen that symbol a lot? Why didn't you point it to me? What's that? The rope is caught up high. Why have we got the bottle opener?
Huh. The hinges are rusted. I can't get this thing open.
Oh, you think the bottle opener would help? Anything here? So we need something to open that up. Is that it from there then? Okay, I think that's it from there, so move on.
Looks like there was a fire. Could that be the radical camp Billy mentioned?
Oh my god, I can't stop coughing. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got the rope. This rock looks sturdy. I could tie a knot and climb down. Head forth, my lass.
Billy said some of the radicals have a camp outside the city, but there's no way anyone lives here now.
Of course. This place got completely bluified, should I say. Found small glass lens. And that.
I saw some glow on this boulder. I should be able to use the orb to move it. The orb should make quick work of this.
Hey, it's one of these ones again. Oh, it's a square. Okay. Didn't realise that. This is weird. Totally weird. Time consuming. Time is coming. Time is waiting. Does it matter if we go over the lines when it comes to this one? Don't think so. Do you guys know if the lines matter or not? No, they don't. Oh, we're done it. Oh, I was getting into that.
The orb seems to be getting stronger. If it can move a boulder this size, what else can it move?
A building. Wasn't it?
The fire hardly did any damage in here.
There's a cap seating the bottle opener. This oil with my bare hands, I need something oil can. Okay. What about this? I need something glimmering inside, but the handle's jammed in place. Pliers? Oh, cute. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for this part. A bravery ribbon. How lovely. Coin. Oh, it's another one. If I cough a lot in this episode, guys, I'm incredibly sorry, but I do have like a sort of a cold. At the moment it's just a chilly cough, but it is really horrible. So yeah, if I cough a lot, I'm sorry.
Ugh, it's locked. I didn't come this far to turn back now.
Girl, that was way too simple.
That was easy enough. Probably the last time I'll say that.
Yep.
A waterfall. And that looks like a door behind it.
Brilliant, love. Well done. You managed to find a door.
I wasn't expecting to find so much stuff down here.
Okay then. Okay, glass lens. Where's that meant to go? Wait. Oh, I hate it when they put this kind of thing in. Ah! I hate them. Apple. Ah. Okay, let's forget that lens for now. Forget about the glass lens for now. Winding key. Nope, that's a fishing net. There's the glass lens. Sorted. Right, winding key. I know. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but never mind. Paw print. Paw print. Has there been a dog? I got 2. Quartz. What's that, the Minecraft version? And a stone cup. If we find a stone cup, this will be probably the first hidden object that has never involved that button there. But I think we might have to use it. No, we don't. Wait, first time we've done that. Okay. Is that it for in here? Topaz. That thingy. Is that A button again? If it's really important, love, why do I not know about
Gotta
it?
find a way to open this thing. It might be connected to that door behind the waterfall.
Not one of these again.
I can use the orb to release the hinges.
Oh, that slides. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I get it. That up there, that there. Down, cross.
Wonder how how you'd open this without an orb.
Okay. Oddly confused. Does that go there? There's a slot for the base that could hold a large piece. This is about the mirrors. What's over here?
Looks like I need to find something to fit into that snake-shaped indentation.
Not that key, obviously. Okay. Did we come from that way?
A marketplace. It looks like the stalls have been abandoned.
Okay. Okay, got anything that looks suspicious? Oh no, we can move a little further. Is that a doll? Red stripped warrior doll. I hate dolls.
This was likely a jeweler's stall. Those look like scales for weighing precious gems.
So, how do we open it? A bit obvious, I know. Get some stone, some scales or weights or
The
whatever.
lack of wear on that box is intriguing. It must have been constructed recently.
Sorry, I know, but when she talks, I end up just want to get on with it. Where's that thing with the snake?
This gate's locked. It looks like this is the only way out.
Not there. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh, we got the bird. Sorted. That wasn't everything from over there. Yes, it was. Yeah, so we got some bird, which obviously goes in there. So now we need that one, which I'm guessing is going to look like a butterfly.
Looks like somebody's had a rough night.
Looks like someone's waiting to wake up. To be frankly honest, love. He does look like he's gonna wake up. Back here? No, we went this way. Oh. I hate having cough, lovely blue sky. And a bright, shining well light. But what can we use to open it up? We ain't got anything. Oh. Of course, we knew
Just
that.
needed a little elbow grease. And some oil.
Okay, so now we got all 5. We can open this up. I wondered where that went.
The waterfall was hiding a secret entrance.
Clever. That was not there a minute ago. Go away, achievements. You're useless.
Did Grandfather live here as well? Why all the secrecy, I wonder?
Dunno, maybe to save someone's life? Like you, for instance? Wouldn't be surprised.
This thing's carved right into the wall. Could it be a safe?
Wouldn't be surprised. Everything's surprising me today. I've said surprise quite a bit. Already.
A letter. And that looks like another one of Grandfather's cryptic notes.
And pick it up and read it. The ornithopter looks quite graceful when it's not wrecked. Meaning carved bone tile. Okay, we need some stuff.
It looks like the head fell off this statue.
Lovely. Poor statue. Does that go on there? No.
A game board carved in stone. Looks like an ancient chessboard.
Anyone else up for a game of chess? Not me, because I crap at it.
These paintings are in excellent condition. The colors hardly faded at all.
The Quetzal was such an iconic image here. This one looks like it's emerging from water. Nice, but why is the puzzle bit there? Be nice if you can get me some help. I found a letter in my grandfather's cave hideout. The table was cluttered, but I noticed the envelope immediately. It was a plain white envelope like the ones you'd find back at home. If you guys want to read that, pause the video because I ain't reading that. Key. It's a broken key. Part of a key. Why can't I read the notes? A safe handle. What goes on here? I don't know. People, help. Help me, please. Okay, let's have a look what else we can do, because I'm not sure what we can do. Oh. Oh, we need to head back. No, other way. Back in there. And this is sad. Ah! Oh, we found the head of the thing. No, other way. Explore the passage behind the waterfall. We certainly have done. Nope, here. Open it. And put that head on. Ooh, that's creepy. Ain't that creepy? Okay, rotate the arrows to create a path from the top left-hand corner of the board to the bottom right-hand corner of the board. Then tap the glowing gem to send power through the circuit.
The statue's been modified with some sort of locking mechanism.
Oh, okay. What's up? Random guess. Okay, round, round. Then round and round. Up, 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 da, 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 da. Ah! Okay, this is kind of easy. Probably not now because I've jinxed it. Okay, think. Okay, is that one round? No. Okay, let's try this. That way, 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 that way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. I think that works. Yes. That it? Thank you.
The circuit's complete.
Is it gonna talk? No, it was a blimmin' safe thing. Wait a minute. Run away inside the chamber beyond the bolted door. That goes there. That goes there. It's a handle. Of course it is.
What have we here?
Chest piece. And that. Brilliant. Now we need someone to cut through wire. Oh, we found a chest piece. Oh lord. Maneuver the ninth piece around the chessboard to light up the panels with blue glowing symbols without landing on the white panel twice. That makes sense.
I need to light up the blue panels by moving the knight around the board.
I didn't know what I was doing. Ah! Okay, it's just got harder.
Checkmate.
What do you mean checkmate, girl? I've never played chess in my life.
door opened. Grandfather must have designed a locking mechanism that connects to the chessboard.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I actually have never played chess in my life.
This place is eerie. What was he up to in here?
Whatever it was, it doesn't look nice.
There must be something I can use in this mess.
And there's more blue things that we need to fix. Okay, let's just leave them be for a couple of minutes. Hang on, didn't we use that earlier? Leave it. Stone tile. Okay. Magnifying glass. I know we'll do these ones later. Come on. Gloves. Thermometer? Come on, where's me thermometer? Guys, what have you done? There you go. And tweezers. Tweezers! Little tiny things there. Okay, so translation notes. Sorted. Bottle of glow. Bottle of glow. Got it. Spider shadow. Whoa, that's big. A lit lantern. What? No.
Whoa. Slow down. Slow down.
Yes, Jane, you tell me so. Right, we got a bookmark. Lit lantern. How do we get the lantern lit? How exactly are we going to look? Oh, use the candle. And then put the candle in there and give me that lantern. Okay, still tile on some stuff. Anything else in here that we can use? Nope, but there's a triple vase. Now I'm getting pain in my side, that's not cool. A door. Hold on. Drawers full of notes. Leave it. I reckon you should come back to the front. Here, no! An emerald lodestone. What's that?
Grandfather spent a lot of time in here. Maybe I should check his notes.
Stone plate? Nothing? No? Weld the key together? Oh, we found an endurance ribbon. Okay, there's nothing else here, I think. Hang on. Yep, nothing else here. Is that it then? Alright, that's it for that bit. What about in here?
Grandfather was trying really hard to keep people from getting through this door.
And then we need the key, which is half broken. Okay, what were the notes? Nope. Right, here. Notes. And it's one of my favorite things. Oh, great. Oh, okay.
Okay, Grandfather. What was so important that you had to write it in code?
Okay. Okay, that one and that one. Creates that one. But that one is combined with that one. This is a lot harder than it looks. That one with... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That one. Right, that one. Hold on, let's do this one. Where are you? Okay, so I'm gonna do this and then skip for you guys, so it's easier for you guys. And I think we're done it.
The key to our future and to liberation lies behind the Quetzal's foundation. Could Grandfather be referring to his Quetzal painting?
I wouldn't know, but let's go and give it a shot. You never know. And we found some of them. Pair of scissors. That's sharp. Wait. Forgot about that. Pyramid shape. Lovely. And then behind the cuts. What's that for? Him. Ah. Are they referring to this bit here? Obviously not. What are you thinking about, Jess? What are you doing with your life? It wasn't there. It was around here. What the hell? That padlock looks pretty strong. I need a key. Is it that key there? Cause, well, we didn't get into it. It's half broke. Does that go on there then? Yes, it does.
A locked door in a hidden cave behind a waterfall? What was he hiding back
Something
here?
that he definitely wanted to make sure didn't get touched or caught.
This looks like one of those encapsulation chambers. Oh, Grandfather, what were you up to in here?
Creating them. Okay. Go away. Well, we better not get trapped in one of them again. Hey, it's the second half of the key.
This box is missing a few pieces.
Workshop. An Amazonite wolf.
My orb. It's reacting to that lock on the seal.
Well then, tap the dials to rotate them and create a full circuit to the end point. Love these kind of games.
Okay, let's get this open.
Okay, so I think you gotta make like an entire full circuit, so everything has to light up.
I just need to grab whatever's inside. I want to get as far away from this thing as possible. Guess I should see what Grandfather was trying to keep hidden.
What's the chances he was put in that? Nothing going there yet? That just looked a bit different. Broken control panel. It was another symbol, wasn't it? Of course it was. What goes here? I don't know. But we've managed to find 3 things that mean nothing. Wait. Oh, what about the thing with the weights, I think. Can't remember. Here. We got 3 different things. And one of them's one of them. Really? Could you not be so nice? Or other way around, could you be a little bit nicer, please? Please. Help. I've probably done this about 6 times now. Okay. Key, welding. Oh, so... Oh, of course, we got a key, haven't we? I knew that. Where's the welding torch? There it is. Weld the key together. Give me that key. And then where does the key go? Is it here? Oh, was it... What? Wasn't anything in here. Did we miss the padlock? It fits. Now where does the door lead? Time to find out. So we just come up somewhere. Cool, he had a quick escape, didn't he? If you think about it. And then where does this go? Just a block of wood? Could there be a clockwork inside? Clockwork? Why would there be a clockwork? Is it going? No, there's another piece missing here. Oh, piss off. You're meant to like me, people. This is a lot harder than it seems. Why is it so much harder than all the previous episodes? Amaru, what were you up to? This makes no sense. Does this go in here? They do go in here. So I was right the first time. They just had to be in a specific order. Because it wanted to be epic. Sorted. Let me go home. And then open that door.
The gate's open, but it looks like I have a long trip ahead of me.
Oh great, look, are you ready to continue your journey? You won't be able to return here once you leave. No, we're gonna go.
Billy? How did I get here?
I carried you here. This is the radical camp I told you about. Come on, let me help you up.
Where did that thing go?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that one. You led him right to one of our traps.
They're faster than they look. I thought they might have captured you back at the tower.
They did. Took me to the Great Hall and everything. But I escaped. I have to tell the others. From what I saw, we don't have much time.
Dude, you look terrible. And what happened to Jane? Looks like she definitely took a hit on the head. That dude carried me here? Why couldn't they show me that? In a cutscene.
Maybe the radicals know where to look for my grandfather.
Lovely.
I should go with Billy.
Lovely. I'm looking around. Okay, go with Billy.
It's much worse than we thought. They're encapsulating everyone. We have to stop them.
They tried to encapsulate me too.
This is Jane Sinclair.
And my grandfather. He had one of those chambers in his workshop.
It's complicated, but I assure you, your grandfather had the best intentions. You see, encapsulation wasn't always a bad thing. We were seeking utopia, and we believed we could achieve it through exposure to the natural substance called glow. The Elders oversaw our progress. Your grandfather was one of them. He was a brilliant man, perhaps too smart for his own good. He invented the encapsulation chambers. The chambers magnified the glow's natural effects. We were evolving into more perfect beings, but the Elders became impatient. They demanded encapsulation on a much larger scale, and that came with a price. Areas of corruption began to appear. Matter itself was breaking down. And worst of all, the protective shield around the Adera started to fail. If it did, the corruption would spread to the outside world. It wasn't worth the risk. We told the Elders, but their vision had become clouded. They tried to silence us, and we fled to the outskirts of the city. When Amaro experienced the destruction firsthand, he begged the elders to stop relying on the chambers, but they ignored him as well. Amaro, now shunned by the elders, began working with us in secret. When the elders found out, they came for him in the tower. He escaped, but not before he sent you the orb. He knew you'd be able to use it.
The orb?
It's not just the orb. Your grandfather, he sent for you for a reason. He knew you could help us. I took this map from the Great Hall. Maybe you can help us decipher it.
Brilliant. Oh, great, a different one. Examine the written clue on the map and the symbols in your journal to select the 6 correct map icons in the product.
It looks complicated, but I should be able to figure this out.
Really, girl? You really think so? This looks like hard as hell. Take a random guess. Sorry, that's impossible. I don't know.
There's nothing there but empty swampland.
If I know my grandfather, then there's something here he wanted us to find.
These coordinates should lead you past the valley, where we heard the whirring of a great machine earlier.
A great whirring machine. Could that be Hawk's helicopter?
Follow the map, Jane. We'll gather our remaining forces and buy you all the time we can.
Here, take this pendant. You can use it to open the gate to the tunnels. You have to find Amaro, Jane. We can't do this without his help. And yours.
I won't let you down, Billy. And thanks for everything. 2 insets are missing from this box.
Billy stole that box from the elders when he escaped.
There's that thing again. What was that I picked up? Stone dagger. Brilliant. I'm gonna stab someone with it. Hi, Billy. He looks like he's been through a lot. I hope he's alright. Okay, can we go back now? Yeah. Okay, what about that?
Padlock on the shed is too rusty. Well, that's no good. I can't quite open it.
Use the hammer. Use the knife. Use that. No, of course not. What can I use the hatchet for? Oh, no. Yes. Dang it, the rope was...
Just once, I'd like to find a control panel that works.
And I fried the circuits again. Damn. Billy must have brought me through there. Doesn't look like it's opening again anytime soon. He's trying to keep us here. What have we got to do? Oh. Brute force works, definitely. Alright then.
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Okay, blue things last, white things first. Adera notes. Not a clue what Adera means, but I'm guessing it's notes that we've already seen. The sun. We need a sun. Not hiccup, sun. Sun, a broom. We need a broom. Broomstick, which is broom. And a football. We need a football so we can kick it around. No, I don't want a toy blimmin' car. Football. Okay, what we got? A hooked rod. Oh, God knows where that... Oh no, that goes on there. Then you go on there. You guess I go on there. And then 3 playing cards. Too easy. But we got a hooked rod. Anything on here that could go without me? Sorry if I'm tired. if I'm yawning quite a bit, because I have been recording quite a lot today. Wow. Okay, what now? What's that? Silverware? I know it's probably used for cooking. We got no... What am I meant to do? God, I'm using the strategy guide a lot. Yes, yes. Oh no, we need to use the knife. I'd use the knife. Didn't you guys see me use the knife? Forgot the chest piece. Okay, we got the 2 wires. And it's one of these again, I don't know.
Right. If I channel the energy to the other side, this thing should fire right up.
And in the smoke again. Done it again and reset. Have that going right round. Other way. Ah, I've done it. And then here comes the hard part. It's number 2. And now it's this one. It looks so much more harder. I lied.
Oh, if this whole antiquities thing doesn't work out, I could just become an electrician. Okay, Hawk, I'm on my way. I've got to figure out how to move those rocks out of the way.
That is way too easy to find
The path
out.
is blocked by these rocks. Maybe there's a way to move them.
Orb would be nice. Brilliant. We set out on our adventure to find out we can't go anywhere. Bright light.
There's light coming through this crack in the wall. It's too narrow. I can't see anything.
No. I hate this so much. Oh, hello. Random guess. Please say we can use the rope on here. Yes, we can. Thank you. Then we obviously need to find good plan, but I think I'll need more pieces to cover the glow. This channel is connected to the pool of glow. Obviously. So what now? Oh. There's 2. It's not there. Such a beautiful view. There's 3. That should complete the path flow now. Then I can use the hook rod. The hammer. Yes. It's flowing again. Now let's see where the glow. Whoa.
The orb is reacting to the glow on the rocks.
Let it be. Oh wow. It's gonna take a while. And then I guess the triangle one's gonna pop up. Nope, another square. Ah, dang it. I like the triangle ones. Triangle ones are easier. Because you got to just massively click. Destroy your mouse button with the triangle ones. Love it. Oh no, another one. Yay, Django one. Do. No, I was having fun with that one.
Perfect. I should be able to get through now.
We're off to see the wizard, is what I feel like now.
Hawk's
Oh,
helicopter!
Christ.
At least it looks like he was able to walk away from the crash.
You can say that again. Okay.
There's only one walkie-talkie. Hawk must have taken the other one.
Wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Okay, repair the walkie-talkie by fitting all the 8 pieces back into the device. Tap a piece to rotate and tap and hold to drag.
The crash jumbled the circuits. Let me try to fit them back inside.
Well, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I just had a theory. You see this one where it's got all the lines? What if we use them as guidelines? Sort of. So either that one goes definitely on there, or I'm just wrong. I think I'm just wrong. Okay. So let's put this one at the top. That one goes there because I recognise that. That means that goes there. That does go there. You go there, you turn and go there.
Let's see if this thing works. Hello, Hawk? Come in, can you hear me?
Jane?
Who is this?
Jane? It's me.
Grandfather! You're alive? I have so many questions. Where are you?
I'm close, but it's too dangerous for you to come here. I'm sorry, but you need to power up the orb first.
Power it up? But how?
You're close to the Blue Grotto, the source of the glow in the Adera. I'll guide you there. For now, just find a way to get across that bridge.
A shard of glass. This might come in handy.
Sorry, but if that is a Mara, that does sound like a little bit like a trap. If a Mara's got the walkie-talkie, what's happened to Hawk? Because if Hawk walked away, he would have took the walkie-talkie. Unless Hawk's been taken. That's the random guess. I can just make out bridge grandfather mentioned, but this gate is in the way. And how I'm not getting through that gate unless I guess the bridge is my only option. Where is the bridge? Or was I in the right place anyway? I was in the right place, wasn't I? What am I doing? Okay. Oh, there's that A thing. Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. Because... can we please use the hook? What about putting the mirror shot?
There's a strange glyph down there.
Oh, I'm good.
And got it.
But then where does that go? Wise elder glyph. A brilliant elder glyph. You sure about that, lad? Okay. Where exactly does that go? Oh! Pants. Of course it goes in there, doesn't it? And then that obviously goes to the thingy that's not in that one. It goes down here. In here. Open it. No, go in, I mean. In there, open that, done that. Create a path of energy from the starting point to the glow. By rotating the gears, tapping on the gear will rotate all gears of the same colour. Did I say that too fast for you, tough?
Just need to rotate these gears to get them all in alignment.
That is right there.
Got it.
We got a shiny thing.
I can't repair the bridge until I can reach those vines.
Brilliant. Meaning get that hook.
These vines and counterweights are linked into some kind of pulley system for the bridge.
Oh, Lord.
That should do the trick.
Sorted. Let's go.
Grandfather, I made it across the bridge. Now what?
There's a swamp on the other side of that gate. That's where you'll find the Blue Grotto.
This feels like a trap. Really does. Right, what we got?
I need to undo those latches and look inside this thing.
Oh, shrinks. Well, this isn't easy. The pieces formed a base for something. A crest. Yeah, we gotta find a crest.
Need to find the missing pieces of glass to open this gate.
Yep. It's a glass ring. Sorry, Dad. We still need a couple more though. Wait, no. Is that going there? Flip the glass rings around to properly align the image. Each ring can be filled in multiple directions by tapping golden.
There's a picture etched on the glass. Aligning it perfectly might cause the gate to open.
Okay. Wait a minute, flip. And again.
Got it. Hopefully that'll get me through this gate.
Okay, didn't realize that.
Now I can explore the swamp.
Swamp. Really?
There's a force here pushing me back. This must be the corruption the radical leader mentioned.
Ooh, lovely. Doesn't look very nice. Hidden object? Yes.
This carriage is full of junk.
I know. Right. Oh, no. No. Bad at that. Right. Jaguar. Didn't really want that. Nor did I want that. I want a Jaguar. Nor did I want that. I want a Jaguar. It's a Jaguar. Candles. Candles, candles, candles. Candle. Clay cup. I made a clay hand when I was younger. To school. Was doing art. And I ended up making a clay hand for one of my projects. Turned out good, I got a pass for it. Not what I really wanted though. I did actually want a good grade. Which surprisingly for my art, it was surprising when I got pass. Just pass only. Okay, footprint. Wicket basket. And then glass beads. Okay. 1. 2. are they? 3, 4. Okay, this bit's a little bit harder. It can be anywhere. There you go. And then use the hint. That was the glass cup that blended right in. The candles meant to come in handy. Okay, if you say so. There's the A again.
Another imposing gate. It looks like something should be placed here.
Bit obvious, ain't it? My voice is going. A K-man open. Okay, what's in here?
What a bizarre field of energy. There's...
Hey, it's one of my old puzzles. I missed these. It was kind of a bit obvious what does what. Just a little bit. There's a lot of tiny little triangles in this.
That should do it.
Head to the grotto below.
Grandfather, this place is amazing.
It's the heart of the Adera chain. You can unlock the true power of the orb here.
I can't believe it.
This feels like a trap.
Hmm, 7 glyphs and 7 crystals. There has to be a connection.
But I feel like this is one hell of a massive trap. Surely you guys must think it too. Alright, where's the others? What constellations are those? They don't look like anything I recognize. That's a lot of stars. There's that one. Thought I was lagging then. I was it's not meant to happen. That's it. No, there's one more.
The crystals look related to this map somehow.
Hey, that's the world. Must have some connection, but what? I've got a light map.
Whoa. A map of the world. But what are these scattered symbols?
As in Atacama. It's A's.
This looks like an altar of some sort. These indentations look like they could be holding something.
This is no ordinary flame. Spin the dials to unscramble the image. Oh,
And
it's
this
one of these one
tile
again.
pattern looks like a puzzle of some kind. If I align the tiles correctly, they should form an image.
Please say that works. Please say that works. Yes.
That ought to do it. Now, what are you hiding? I wonder what these hold.
I wouldn't be surprised if they hold like the candle or something.
What could this mean?
I don't know, love. Because I got no clue. This looks like it might be a furnace, meaning open it. I haven't got a clue. Oh wait, look at this.
Now, let's see.
Oh! What? Okay. Okay. Third one in. Second one down. 5 in. Second one down, 5 in. Check that one. Was that 3 in? Yeah. Okay. 6 in. 6 down, 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a lot easier now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 across. And the reason why I changed that one is because look at that one. Okay, diagonal 2. That one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes there. No. No, what have I done wrong? Yes.
There's something inside that panel.
Ah, and I'm guessing it goes there. Huh?
I need to find a way to light this furnace.
Bit easy, love.
There's something odd about these pillars.
They make sounds, songs.
Here we go.
Oh, they all go up that one there.
The pillars unlocked a secret compartment.
I think we're near the end of the game.
The bowl is glowing. The orb must be connected to it somehow.
Then drop the orb in it.
I'm trapped. Hold on. Calm down, Jane. There has to be a way out of here.
Ah. Line up all the blue power nodes by connecting them with energy beams. Tap and drag from any lit node to draw an energy beam. Orange nodes will break energy beams in progress.
I need to connect these lines to send the power from the glow into the orb.
So they break it. Gotta break it. Oh. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Okay. It's gonna break. I haven't actually got a clue what I'm meant to do on this one, but it's pretty simple.
The orb. It's different.
Jane, you found the Blue Grotto, the power source for this Adera.
What do I do now?
The orb's power is within you. Look into the orb.
Look into the orb? What other secrets are there to this thing?
I wouldn't look into it. It feels like a trap.
Whoa! The orb! That's incredible. Maybe this is what happens when it's powered up.
Wow. Hey, butterfly. Ooh. Comes in handy. Especially when you're finding things. I'm guessing. Needed. Wow. I like this already.
Phew. Glad I'm not trapped in here.
You did it, Jane. The orb will guide you to me.
Cool.
Whoa. That's incredible.
Alright, did we miss anything? No. I love it. Okay, so we ain't missed anything here, but what about here?
Whoa. You don't see that every day.
No, you definitely don't. Oh, hey. Anything else I missed here? This is awesome.
Grandfather. I never thought I'd see you again.
I'm sorry. I knew if you thought I was alive, you'd come looking for me. It wasn't safe here for you.
Wait, what do you mean?
Your connection to the orb makes it possible for you to unlock its power. That makes you dangerous, Jane. Jane, my dear, we don't have much time. We have to shut down the encapsulation chambers.
I understand. The radicals explained it to me.
Oh, it's all happening faster than we imagined. And I'm afraid they captured your friend.
My friend? You mean Hawk? Is he okay?
For now, but we need to hurry. I'll get to work on the gate in the swamp. I need you to take this key and look for a spectral manipulator. That is, a kaleidoscope.
Okay. I'll find it and meet up with you. And... Grandfather? It's just so good to see you again.
Yay, we found a Maru. I thought he was dead for one fact. And he's gone.
I wonder what Mother would say about all this.
This was a mother.
I haven't seen this photo in years.
Huh. There's A again.
This box looks interesting, but I'll need a key to open it.
Nah, it's not a right key. Wow. I really like this. Coming in good handy. Okay, I think that's it for in here. Yep, I think so. So, find and return the item Amara needs to open the gate to the swamp. Okay. Oh wait, no, that was his hidden lair, wasn't it? Okay, so go back. Wow. This is never gonna get old. Wow, this is coming in handy. Loving this so much. Of course. Oh, imagine if, like, this kind of orb thing was real. That'd be so cool. Right, I think we've got everything. I know he said he wanted that, but I'm looking. Just checking to see if I missed anything. Knowing me, I probably have. And you guys know me so well. Nope, I think we've got everything. Okay, whereabouts was it he said we needed to go? Oh.
There. Now we're ready for the final piece.
Which is
It's back in the house. You'll need this to get it.
the key in it. Of course it is. That is still so very cool.
Grandfather's kaleidoscope.
She's very excited about that.
That should do it.
This is gonna be puzzle, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. Move left and right kaleidoscopes to match the sensor image with the goal image on the bottom.
A light lock. I need to match the image at the bottom.
You did it! The Great Hall is just up ahead. We'll be able to stop the Elders there.
Ain't that where the elders are, though? Whoa. Never gonna get old.
The Radicals made quick work of these Guardians.
They most certainly did. Another hidden object?
This place looks like it's been ransacked. What happened here?
I don't know. Right, compass. We didn't want that. I want a compass. Where's me compass? Okay, whistle. Oh, we found a gold ring and another one. Where's me whistle? Okay, we need a snake statue. There's a turtle from before. A moon. Eyedropper? Oh. Bronze tube. How there's the moon. How are you meant to find a bronze? Never mind. Spoke too soon. A lit lamp. Balanced scale. Balanced scale. And a gold ring. And then the whistle. Right in front of my face again. Sorry guys, I'm useless. And it's normal Jane. I can't believe how far I've come since the last time I was here. Seems like only yesterday that I was flying over Atacama. Too true. The Radicals have destroyed this Guardian. So did we miss anything from around here? Yes. No. Right.
That should have opened the door. The Elders must have modified the lock. Jane, try the orb.
Ah, I see the hinges now. I should be able to slide these out of the way.
Your orb mastery is impressive, Jane. It takes most people years to reach your level of skill.
Fast learner. Yeah.
Hawk! We have to help him.
He's all right, but we need to free him soon. I designed the chambers, but the Elders altered them. Only they can open them now.
Encapsulation is nothing to fear. It's our vision, the way to Utopia.
Jane, there's still a chance. You're so skilled with the orb. You might be able to manipulate the chamber's energy and over...
Sorry, I skipped that. That was an accident.
They've taken the core glyph. We can't give up now.
The hell?
I should take a look through my orb. I can see inside the column with the orb. I think I need to redirect this light path to those crystals.
This is easy. And a couple more. Move that out of the way. Turn that. Done.
Your orb mastery is superior.
Great.
Jane, try the orb.
Okay, this one looks a little trickier. I think I should try to avoid those corrupted dead ends.
Wait. Block that off. Open that. Spin. Spin. Unblock you. Block you. Unblock you.
That's it, Jane. You've done it. Your mother would be so proud.
This is your final warning. Do not proceed.
I'm not afraid of an elder.
There will be consequences.
Dude, you look scary ass. Scary. He's scary to me.
The orb. It's the only way to turn off the encapsulation chambers. Hurry, Jane.
Tap and hold, then drag it to tilt the maze and move the spear of energy to the gold point. Tap the center button to rotate the middle of the maze and open up new pathways.
I need to transfer the energy through this maze. Please work.
It's working! The chambers are opening, and the energy is dispersing. Balance is returning to the Adera.
Hawk!
Stone monsters put me in a tube, Jane. Even I think that's weird.
I'll explain everything later. Wait, what's going on with... The Elders! Look out!
I won't let you take her!
Grandfather! I won't lose you again!
That portal! It could have taken him anywhere!
I found him here. I'll find him again.
Was that it? That was it. That's it. That's the entire series. Okay then, guys. So that's it of Adera. Wow. Surprising. So Jane becomes master of the orb. Pretty bonus. And she's got Hawk back. Thing as though she's lost her grandfather again. Bit weird. Okay then, guys, so I want to know what you guys think of the series. Did you guys really enjoy it? Or really was it just something I'd done for the fact that I wanted to complete the game? So, Adera, Done. Dusted. Never to do again. No more puzzles. Yes. Okay then guys, thank you guys for joining me on this journey throughout this entire game. If it's been boring, I'm sorry. If you've liked it, I love you. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, punch the like button on every single video if you can, or if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next game. See ya, laddies.